Hey guys, just Gundam here with our Gundam review, and today we are reviewing the Luminous Supreme, Ultimate. Yeah, it all depends on what language. Ultimate Luminous Gundam figures. These have been out for a while. Looks like I got the number order not in order, but whatever. Anyways, this has been out for a while. And I reviewed the green one quite some time ago, just a quick review. So I'm doing kind of a overview of all four. These just hit the Dollar Tree, by the way. It seems that they're done floating around Hobby Lobby and whatnot, and they are now at your local Dollar Tree or headed there soon as of, it's July 18th today that I'm filming, 2023. So I know some of you probably years later watching this, yes, yeah, no, oh, missed it, yep. But right now, woo, hotcakes. So, you might see these on eBay for like $10 with free shipping. It's not a bad price. We'll cover the good and the bad about these figures, but for $1.25, heck yeah! Heck yeah, especially for me as a Gundam Mobile Suit in Action fan. This is the Mobile Suit in Action version 1 Zaku. You can see good height comparison with these. Gundam version 1 RX-78, just a scrap version, but not bad on the size comparison. So as someone who enjoys my things lining up in scale, as you can see, I dig it. I dig it. So, the main gimmick of these figures is that they light up in the head, and the RX-78 in the chest and the eyes. I was hoping for the Beam Saber hilt, or two, but that's a no-go. Things you know, these are kind of buggy. This one does not have a hole in his arm for the shield. This one's light doesn't work. The batteries are there, they just don't work very well. And in case you couldn't tell by my just touching that, they fall apart. Like, please buy yourself some dollar store super glue when you buy these, because you're going to want it. The few points of articulation that are noteworthy is that the shoulders turn, the head turns with some work, and the other shoulder turns. The rest of it, you just look at it sideways and it falls apart. It's kind of like they're like, let's make cheap Gundam figures. Yeah, that's awesome. Woo! Let's make them light up even better. Woo! Let's make it so you have to put them together. Yeah, kids love putting things together. Big guys like Joshua Gundam who like putting them together. Woo! Let's make them fall apart if you look at them sideways. Yeah! So, you've got all these little parts that just don't stay on. The bazooka aimer, forget it. It ain't going to stay on. And then it's not uncommon for the foot just to fall off, or the leg to fall off, or that one doesn't come apart so often. But, when you finally get them together, that happens. There's also a little part that goes there. That totally fell off for like the 6th time. I was like, forget it. Forget it. It's on the floor. I'm going to film the review. I don't care no more. That's how you will feel. Deep breaths. You come with a second arm for Char Zaku, and that allows the shield to plug in. By the way, major uses for some of these guys, in my opinion, is spare shoulders for your MSA version 1s that don't have shoulders. Because you could trim this out with a hobby knife or Dremel, hobby knife / Dremel, and make it fit. Can you see it? You could trim that down with a hobby knife. Yeah. Seriously. Part of me, the part of me that's super creative and doesn't know about my time limitations kind of wants me to take an old dead MSAA and trim it this one thing and then like put joints in and then put better hands in. I guess the hands turn, okay? So, another point of articulation. Anyways, basically make a light up Zaku using the joints and slightly better parts of an MSA. I probably won't do it because I don't really collect the version 1s anymore, but, it's there in my noggin thinking. I wish Char came with some other stuff, but as far as I know, he doesn't. He just comes with his bazooka. And while a bazooka is cool, it's not his idea. Let me just double check, because my wife put him together. Yeah, Char just comes with a bazooka. Packaging. $1.25 been snagging these. In spite of my complaints, I think that they could be good custom fodder. So, for $1.25, I'll risk it. Yeah, I will. This one comes with this cool axe. The axe is really cool, but it's partially bonded to the hand. So, you know, in order to use that axe by itself, you take some work. Did I mention the falling apart thing? My leg! Ah! The shoulders are cool, though. Same thing as the others. This one comes with 2 spike shoulders, making him extra handy. Of course, green is what everyone's going to want. I found one of him at the Dollar Tree this time. And I'll be keeping my eyes... Oh, my mercy. I hate you. Stop. Stop. He also has this machine gun version, which has this handle here that plugs into the other, into that little hole. And then this aimer that wants to fall out and is just waiting for you to look at it sideways. Another arm, and when I tried to like line up the arms and the extra hands so he would hold the gun with both hands, something just went awry. I don't know. I swapped parts several times. I just could not get him to make the move where he held them together. Finally, I was like, I don't care anymore. Basically, these would look great just sitting on your shelf, lit up, but you're going to run out of batteries eventually and have to replace the batteries. So, I don't know. They're cool. The concept is cool. Functionality, playability, not really there. I mean, you just get angry if you're playing with this. But if you super glued some stuff, you know, it could be playworthy. Seriously. For like a small kid, yeah. The RX-78, the saber hilts come out, which I guess we should be glad, but they're just waiting to get lost. Again, he doesn't have a spot for his shield to plug in, and this shield, as soon as I took it out of the packaging, like, it just broke. Like, this little part came off, and I was like, what? Doesn't plug into the back like the MSA. Gundam breaks down in parts, just kind of like the others. The shoulders have some nice detail. See those little vents? Focus. Focus. There we go. Yeah. Part of me is wondering if I can cut the arm out and actually like salvage the shoulders and use them for customs or something like that. Or if I could like take that head off and make a copied GM version 1 head and stick it on there and then paint it to look like a GM after doing a little bit of tweaking with a hobby knife. I don't know. Things I don't know if I'll actually do, but they intrigue me. The backpack can come off, comes off the Zaku as well. Looks like the boosters could be forced out if you wanted to. The one with the saber hilt, oh my gosh, that was a tiny little saber. It's so tiny, like the shield. Don't make me kill you, my batteries don't work. I think the batteries are fine, it's just like the internal wiring of the little light thingy, which I guess I should show you guys. It's the Core Fighter! Not exactly. Get out of there. I'm going to actually take one of these and stick it in my Blight Batman Beyond action figure so that his head lights up like it, because it's just too dark. So, I'll find uses for these things. But seriously, they remind me of the MSA, just kind of not good. But, I don't know. I bought a bunch because I'm a customizer. I'm a Gundam MSA customizer. I'm not ashamed. And so I may just salvage some parts out of these for making custom Zakus or new shields for $1.25. If all I used was the shield and the shoulder, I'm down with that. Seriously. I'm down with that. I don't know how many RX-78s I need. I'm mostly probably just going to try and grab green Zakus to see what I can do with them. But they're fun. Like I said, best use would be buy them, take some super glue to them, minus, you know, like the shoulders and the head and the hands, and leave them alone except when you want to power them on. I hope you enjoyed the look at the whole set, the whole collection. I don't expect any more in this toy line. By the way, it is worth noting, there were some more special releases of these overseas in Japan that had like a little hangar, Gundam hangar, or a little destroyed building. Those don't seem to have come stateside at all. I kind of wish they had, because that I would have definitely gone crazy for. But otherwise, they're too hard to find and too expensive on eBay. It's not worth it. Because if you got one, you'd want like 10 more. Especially the hanger, because it's like the white base hanger, but it's like a little piece about as wide as the robot itself. You know, so you'd want like 10 of those. All lit up. That would be cool. Or an entire city full of destroyed buildings, you know. So cool. I wish we'd seen that. It's kind of like a 1 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. That's my rating. It's the new rating system for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.